According to the God of Thunder himself, with a recent quote that he gave, it looks like he might be done as Thor when it comes to Marvel. So once again, this comes at us from Chris Hemsworth himself, who was talking to Total Film magazine and was asked about his future as the God of Thunder and the possibility of Thor 5 and some of his other recent projects. And this is what he said, and I quote, "It's the hardest thing I've ever done," referencing Extraction 2. "I'm not exaggerating. At the end of a take, you're sucking air like you never have before, and everyone drops to their knees, but it's much more rewarding. I would love to take this style and integrate it into a Marvel film, if I was ever to do another one," end quote. So we've known for a while, due to a recent medical diagnosis, that Chris Hemsworth's got to do things a little bit differently when it comes to the future of his career, especially when it comes to the recreational things he's going to be taking to put on size. This can contribute to some of the health issues, and it's been very well documented, so he's got to be a little bit more careful. And if you look at him in a film like Extraction, you see that he's not as big as Thor. And also, there's been a lot of discussion in regards to what happens with Thor next. Do they just write him out? Is he coming back and being killed off, passing the torch and whatever? And I honestly think they're probably discussing that, because we saw the reception to Thor 4, and it wasn't the most, well received. I think that's the best way to put it. And also, we know that they wanted to kill the character off in Endgame, but they decided not to in the last minute. So maybe he's kind of ready to say goodbye, and he realizes it's gonna happen. And it'll be interesting to see how they handle this and what happens next. But whatever happens, I mean, they can always go tons of different directions. There's always the multiverse route, and who knows what else. So we'll see what happens. You can always bring back Jane Foster. I mean, they could always CG muscle on him. They do that in Hollywood anyway. You might not know it, but they literally do it on actors now. They enhance their physique. If you look at Chris Hemsworth during that one scene where he's literally naked in Ragnarok, look at the behind the scenes and the final cut. They literally added more muscle onto him for whatever reason. But it's just how it goes now. So, I don't know. I'm indifferent. I didn't really like Thor Love and Thunder. So, if we don't get more of those films, I'm fine. Give us new characters. But at the same time, they got to find some way to write the character off. So, I guess we'll see.